I'm sure eventually I'll come up with something witty and creative, but until then, tubular. So today's video is about growing up and puberty and all that fun shit. Growing up, I always remember hearing about puberty in like health class and from my parents and just from life in general. But even after I went through it, because now I'm 16, I'll be graduating next year. I'm a junior now in high school, but I'm 16, and I already went through that whole thing, but no one tells you about that, like, second wave of puberty. When you're getting out of high school soon, and, like, you expect your, like, adult features to come in unless you're one of those weird kids who, for some reason, look like an already attractive adult, and you can't tell how old they are. Whatever, I don't judge, but, like, no fair. But, so, I'll be graduating soon, and I'm still kind of waiting for that to happen to me. Like, when I start looking the part of an almost adult. So, when that finally does happen, yay, but, like, why do I still look 9? But basically, I just remember in, like, late junior high, about 9th grade, watching all of my friends and all these people that I knew, like, start to look a lot more grown up than me, and I was so confused, because I still looked like I was 9, and I just remember really internalizing that, and that, like, really bummed me out, and I wanted to grow up. I thought I wasn't grown up enough. I felt like, oh, they must be ahead of me. I'm just not there yet. I'll get there eventually. But then it just didn't happen. And eventually I started feeling like really self-conscious of that. I thought, oh, people aren't gonna like me because I look too young. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be uncomfortable. And it just really sucked. And it took a really long time, but eventually I really started to feel a lot more comfortable in my own skin, but it was still definitely a really big struggle, because I didn't understand why was everyone else looking more adult than I was, and why do I still look so compact, fun size? And it was just really confusing, because like I said before, everyone else they were growing up so fast. And I just kept looking myself in the mirror and thinking, I'm a toddler. I look so little. Especially in, like, my face. That was where a lot of the self-esteem issues and the, just a lot of the issues came from. Because I would look at my face and I'd think, okay, I don't really have any form of adult substantial jawline. It's still like an oval. I look like an egg. And I just, for some reason, growing up, I just, even throughout puberty, I just didn't grow a lot of facial hair. I get a little peach fuzz on my upper lip and sometimes down here on my chin, but nothing that actually, like, showed. And that confused me for a really long time. And it scared me, thinking, so am I just never gonna look like a man? And that really shook my confidence. Eventually, I got over a lot of my insecurities, but like I said before, it was still a really long struggle. And like now, I feel so much more comfortable in my own skin. I've just come to the realization that this is what I'm dealing with. I can't change that. I'm not the type of person that wants to go under the knife. Like, I don't judge. If that's what you want to do, go you. I don't know. I just felt super uncomfortable looking like the youngest guy in the room. But yeah, that concludes today's video. If you want to, click that subscribe button and like this video. That would be super rad. So yeah, bye!